Hello and good morning to anyone watching this video. I want to get something straight to anyone that currently trains at my gym that I go to at the minute. Parkwood Gym, as a matter of fact. If my presence is being conflicted, and if people are deliberately trying to overstep my boundaries that I can sense in here and in here, I'm going to pull people up on it, whether you like it or not. I don't give a shit if people get offended with me for speaking the way that I speak. Because unlike everybody else that train at the gym, I'm not there to kiss ass. I'm not there to brown nose one another. I'm not there to put on a phony, nicey, goody woke act, as you will, where everyone are actually, in fact, pretending to be good, pretending to be nice. I can see through all of that, so don't even come anywhere near my presence with that BS, because I will quite literally pry it apart and have you look a moron. I will have each and every one of you look a fool for even trying that with me. When my boundaries, like I said, are being overstepped, and if my presence is being conflicted by other people, demonically that is, I am going to say something about it, whether people like it or not. Because unlike everybody else, I don't have to put on a fake act in order for the world to like me, in order for the world to love me. I'm a hardcore realist. I say things whether it offends people, and I say things whether people take it into consideration and work with it or not. It doesn't matter either way. Because I can see through all of the bullshit in people nowadays. Even the fake woke nice movement and the fake good woke movement. Behind all of these gestures, there's always something. Motive, agenda, intention. What, you think I didn't know? Oh, I happen to know more about human psychology better than any of you that go to my gym can understand yourselves. So don't even try to disrespect my presence by spiritually projecting onto me your nonsense, because like I said, I will pull people up on it when it comes down to protecting my boundaries along with my presence. Do I make myself clear? I do? Right. Bravo. It's the same with people that have boundaries. What, do you think that I would actually demonically project onto you and do all of these things at the gym? No. So what gives each and every one of you the right to do it with me? It doesn't. And let this be a life lesson to anyone that trains at Parkwood Gym before even trying to attempt to do this onto me. Just because somebody is uniquely different to the vast majority of everybody else, just because somebody actually lives differently to everybody else, just because somebody speaks differently to everybody else, does not mean that we ought to be persecuted, all because people do not understand us. And you best believe the next person to run their mouth off to me, I am going to lash you with my belt. And then I'm going to get through to the manager and explain what is going on. Like I said, we live in a world today, people, where good and nice don't exist. And even if they do, it's all based on motive, intention, agenda, games, and all of these other things. So why even bother? Like I said, I'm the type of guy that would go out of his way and move mountains for people. Mountains bigger than his own. But yet you would have to do something to get my attention, and all for the right reasons, for me to even move people's mountains. Because I'm not just going to help anyone and everyone. Nor am I actually going to the gym to put on a fake, nice, woke act, as you will, or a fake good act towards people. When it comes down to communicating, even, it's not within my vocabulary, because I'm a realist. I don't have to pretend with people. I say it how it is, whether it's bluntful and hurts people and offends people, or whether it actually, in fact, triggers people into bettering themselves, into living biblically, that is. And if I can provoke people onto living correctly, ethically, and morally, witnessed and approved by the Holy Spirit, that isn't in fact grieving the Holy Spirit, then I am doing something admirable and valuable with my time. And like I said, funny, isn't it, how people get pissed off with me when I actually protect my boundaries and my presence. Just says everything about each and every one of you that get pissed off with me more than it does me protecting them. So it goes to show who the realist is within those moments when I make them known onto people. So I take that win, that big ass W, as you will, and each and every one of you that pretend, take that big L. It is what it is, man. And there you have it, folks. And each and every one of you have boundaries too, like I said. But the question is, are you going to be dumb enough, docile enough, and gullible enough to allow people's demonic projections to get in the way of all of that? Or are you just going to kiss one another's asses and brown nose one another with fakery? It is what it is. I know which one I would choose.